Hey guys, it's your boy Chief. I'm back. This is Gold Rush the Game playthrough episode number 7. Okay, I did have a little bit recorded, but I lost the recording for some reason. It got corrupted. So I just want to tell you what's going on, get you caught up. Basically, we ended up getting, with the money from the last clean out, we ended up with about 105, I think, thousand. So we ended up buying the big excavator, selling the small one, and we dug out 10 buckets worth of gold, which we have over here in our shack. And what's going on here, which I did all this on video before, but we lost it. We are going to move all of our equipment from here into our shed, because why not? It's really a good idea if you're going to use it, like if you got it set up and you have repairs set on, you could have this all set up and then you don't have to break it down in the winter when you do your cleanouts, basically. You know, I like to do my cleanouts over here, so I don't know, I'd like to do my cleanouts away from where I'm digging. I don't usually hang out right there, but so, you know, I just think it's better away from the dig site, because it's always a mess over there if you have it all, trying to set it all up over there, so I just do it over here, and yeah. So anyway, what you could do, if you guys didn't notice before, especially on some of these other machines, if you have a machine in your hand, you want to turn it, you just hold the right click button down, which it took me a while to figure that out. Because these machines especially are a pain to set up, because you want them pivoted a certain way. I didn't know that, and I just figured it out. So anyway, yeah, you just right click, hold right click, and turn the mouse, and you're good to go. So that takes care of that. It's pretty cool. Glad I figured that out. Let's just stick this over in the corner. Okay, so our only real trouble here is getting water over to this area, which shouldn't be too hard. Let's see, this is going to be our splitter. Put it right there for a sec. Let's see how this is actually going to go. Right, so all these machines, because if you leave your machines out now during the winter, if you have repairs on, everything will be broken when you come back in to the game after winter's over, if you leave them outside. So basically you want to get everything stacked up nice and stored inside, so yeah, definitely. Let's go here, let's see how this is going. Maybe somehow we could let's tighten this hose up, because now it's all junky. See, look, we're already at 70 feet. That's a lot. I don't know how long this hose is good for. See, if I could somehow reach the water there, frickin' money. Can I jump the fence? Alright, well, that's gonna be a problematic. I don't know where let me see if I can figure out where I can actually get through here. Alright. Maybe here? The tree was there, we can walk right through it. Damn it. I know that we can connect over here. But this is kind of a big distance, so I don't know if it's gonna be here somewhere. Yeah, over here. So I can walk over here. What the hell? Oh, it's probably right to these rocks. Okay. So if I can jump the fence here, I should be able to. Let's see. But I know I can just use a hose connector and get this distance. This isn't too bad. That's terrible that I can't get over that. Really? I mean, seriously? Why do you do that, game? Alright. Right, so I was trying to avoid doing all this, and actually I don't think I have a hose extender, so I'd have to go frickin' buy one. Dang it. Alright, pull this back in a bit. Alright. Well, we'll go as far as we can, and we'll go for, let's see what happens after that. into town, but we need to get fuel anyway, so there's that. And then we're gonna be selling all our gold, so we'll pick up a, yeah, that's the end of that. Okay, that's fine. We knew that was gonna happen. You can get a little bit more, but it's not gonna reach where we need to. So we'll need a coupling, a hose extender, and another red hose. Okay, no problem. It kind of hurts us from doing our clean out. It's too bad I just didn't have one else sitting around here. Damn it. Oh, well, let's get everything else set up here. This guy will put here, I guess. Right, we just want to leave enough room to drive into this area, so that's all I'm really interested in, is being able to drive in here. So let's sure, wow, dude. That is annoying. Oh, well, of course that could. See, like, what is... what is this, dude? Like, how do they have that? Like, seriously, man. You can't even see the machine you're trying to adjust. You want the button in the front, basically. Okay, so this is... But you have no idea, like, where you're dropping it at. See, now look like... so I have it backwards all the time. Okay, this goes in the front. With that... Oh, get out of my face, dude. Let's plug it in here first, so we stop moving these stupid things. So freaking annoying. Alright, that's where we're at. Oh, look at that. You can pivot it too, up and down. It goes, I didn't know that. That's what you need to pivot it. But where is my blue power line? Oh, okay. Worried me there for a second. Okay. Drop this down. Pick up the generator. I had no idea you could do the angles too. That's interesting. Not that you really need to, but alright, that's in, so that won't move anymore. Okay, good. And this, I think we need this light because as I've seen on other videos, it's pretty dark in this room at night. Like, even though they have lights in here, it's still pretty dang dark. This guy, put him like key corner like that, I think. This maybe? Yeah, something like that. We'll see how that goes. I'm gonna need that towards the door, so I'll put that over there. Why do I have two of those hoses anyway? Oh, because you need one to go into here. That's right. Alright, so this, these should be in the back. Excuse me, bucket. Alright, let's plug this guy in here. But you don't technically need this because we do have two small hose outlets on the pump, but whatever. We got it, might as well use it. Alright, close this. One of these I know we could put as an extra because we had that run into our hog pan, which we don't need anymore. Can you lay flat, dude? Like a hose would? Standing up like that? Alright. Just put this guy in. Knees up, nice. This one will plug into. Is it in the front? Oh, it is in the front. Good. It'd be so nice to have these on a flat surface finally. I was just talking about that in the other video, how they should give us slabs. I don't know why I didn't think of this. Somebody, the other video, one of the people I watched that also play this game, Mike 10NEP. I don't know if you guys heard of him, but he's got some pretty cool videos. If you want to go check him out. He has long series too. I've been watching him for a long time actually. But anyway, he had one of his viewers make a comment about using the shed as a place to do your cleanouts. And I'm like, wow, that is great freaking idea. Because last video I was complaining about not having a flat surface. It might have been last video, but not having a flat surface to run to do this kind of work on it. It's kind of a pain. I hate having. I like everything to be nice and neat, especially this area. Because once this is set up, you know, and then there's another machine still as well, but which might actually change things. Because it's kind of a pain. It's that new machine that cleans out the mats for you. Because the only problem with having your stuff set up in here, then you'd have to pretty much take one mat at a time, load your truck, drive over to where that extra machine is to do that work, which kind of stinks. That might not be the best setup for that, but I don't know, we'll see. Kick this on. Yeah, that's nice. That lights up the whole room, so that's pretty good. Alright, good. Kill that for now. I think we're gonna have to run to town, unfortunately, to get a hose extender. Really kind of stinks. I wonder if I go to this. Oh, okay. I was wondering if I went to this thing if it would say sell that hose. Look, see, it does have it. I knew it. Like later on, you know what? It's trying to sell a hose that's connected. It's kind of goofy. It shouldn't do that. Anyway, let's run to town real quick. Oh, should I get gas from over there? Get fuel, I think. Yeah, I guess we'll might as well. I'm wondering if I shouldn't buy the big fuel tank while I'm over there. It's not too bad. I think it's either 18 grand or 30. Look at that. We're right there, and I can't get out of it. Okay. Get a yellow light. Okay. Yeah, because that thing's not too expensive. I mean, it's expensive to fill it, but it'd be nice to not have to lug this back and forth to town all the time. Because we're going to need it. You know, there's no doubt about it. You need it eventually. It's one of the steps to the next tier is getting one of those machines. That was kind of cool. Actually, you know what? Maybe we'll go and look at some prices for while we're going to. Jesus, will you pay attention? Two freaking things. I hit them both. Okay. Yeah, that's one of the. You know, you need that big fuel tank once you get moving on to tier 3. Oh, it kind of stinks. It's a wasted trip just to get one little. But see, that's the other thing. I still need to unlock that. I got a lot of stuff I have to buy, man. A lot, which equates to a lot of digging. Okay. Take your time. So, I'm hoping that my sound isn't as bad. I had my mic on my desk. I don't know how this is gonna. If this is gonna be much better. I might be quieter, harder to hear. I don't know. We'll have to. My sound is an ever-going process that I'm trying to work out, get better. Because I want these videos to be pretty nice to watch, but I'm having some real issues with my microphone because it's a really good mic and it's a desktop. It's a Yeti Blue desktop mic, but it picks up every little sound. So my mechanical keyboard, of course, you guys hear that loud and clear. So now I moved it off my desk, so hopefully you don't hear the thumping as much. But you know, that means you might not hear my voice as well either. So I'll have to keep making adjustments and stuff, and if I have to, I guess I'll get another. I have, which is crazy, I have another mic built into my webcam, but for some strange reason it doesn't want to work right now. The webcam's working, but the mic isn't. Like Windows isn't seeing the mic, I don't know what it is, so whatever. I guess maybe if I unplug. But the sound quality on that's going to be nowhere near as good as the Yeti. So that's the problem. There's a lot of trade-offs. I guess I could put a different keyboard in here, but I have a really nice keyboard that I really love, and I don't want to lose it, but actually it cost me like $80 too. It's kind of expensive. Alright, so we had to come here. Wow, dude, did I just do that? I filled up the wrong thing. I filled up the truck instead of So yeah, hopefully this sound is not terrible. You guys can hear me okay. I don't know. We'll see. It sucks though. We have to be married. Go on and on about that. I'll always go on and on about this fuel tank forever until they do something about it. Because I swear I just did all this. It must have been the truck. It's kind of silly how it insta fills it. You know, kind of weird. Other things it doesn't, but that it insta fills. Same with the water too. The water doesn't have a filling animation when you come over to this tower. It just instant full. It's a little bit detracting actually from the game. I don't really like that. Like it's a pain filling up the large escalator because it takes a while, but at least it's realistic that you're bothering to fill it. You know what I mean? But anyway, I guess we can just leave this in the street. We're only buying 2 things, so let's just do that. All right, 1 red hose. Why does it say flat? The hose is definitely not flat. It looks pretty rounded to me. Yep. Yeah, $90. Okay. Do a hook shot. Oh! I think I nailed that. Let's see if I do it again. Oh! Hoses are always dirty when you do it. Look at that! Bam! 1 shot. Nailed it. Alright. That shit's funny. Alright, back to the claim. Do our clean out, which has been taking forever to get there. We've had the 10 buckets sitting there for like a good hour now, but I just went the wrong way, didn't I? Wow, what is with me today? I know there's some story things over here at that little hut there. Kind of stinks that I missed out on the Halloween paint job, free paint job thing. Because, like I said, other people I watch who do YouTube videos on this game, they have the orange paint job for the trucks. Kind of cool. I don't know. It's at least different, something different to look at instead of the same old shitty truck that we've had since the game started. But yeah, that's what we're thinking too. We're discussing that, and it's probably going to be, hopefully, well, not hopeful that it's a DLC, but it's probably going to be a DLC. I imagine that they're going to have put in more vehicle, like maybe you could buy another truck or have some smaller vehicles on your claim, like a golf cart or a quad bike or something that you could ride around on. And probably put that into a DLC, I imagine. But they need to do a couple more things. I think they should have like more power. Some of the machines should have more power, like the excavator and stuff. If it tries to go up a hill, it's like it's really dogs. Why do they do that? Why are they so worried about letting machines just go quicker? Like, have more power? Like, is it so game breaking to have those things have more power? I don't really understand that. I mean, I've driven a lot of vehicles in my time, but maybe not a bucket loader of that size with tracks. I should say. I don't think I drove one ever with tracks, but I have driven them, and they're definitely not dogs. Especially the bulldozer. That thing usually has a lot of power. In this game, for some reason, it just doesn't. It works okay, it does its job, but it's just a dog when it comes to hills, man. It just can't do it. Like the engine just like slows down, and that's not how it works. You don't slow down the engine to go up a hill; you just speed it up. The RPM should be really high. I just don't get what they're doing with the power. I know they don't want it to be over too much, but it's just too little. People have been complaining about that since time immemorial. So, anyway. Alright. There you go. You know, that's the only problem. Come on, dude. Not even close. Are you kidding me? Gotta get here. It's the only problem when it freezes or runs out of water. We're not gonna be able to run our wash plant, but I guess we'll have to have the. Oh, look, I had a kink in the hose. Hold on. I like that. That's too tight looking. That more natural look. All right, just do it right back to where it was. Thanks. Come on, dude. There, that's fine. Okay, how are we doing for fuel on these guys? Too far from river. Yep. Oh, dude, unbelievable. I can't even read the numbers, man. Nice job, guys. What does that even say? 100% fuel. Oh my god, man. How jinky can you... Don't you guys look at what you're putting in the game before you freaking put it in? This is retarded. Now I gotta lower this. I gotta see what the numbers say. Because I know I can make it. I've done it before, but... It shouldn't be... Let's go. Because I can't reach the controls. Let's do just this one, maybe out and... Oh man, why would you put that right on top of the other one, man? Are you kidding me right now? It says 1748. 17? That doesn't even make sense, dude. That is so derped out right now. 121 feet here. Jeez, are you kidding me? 121 feet? That means I'm going to tighten up to get all the slack out of this hole as I can. Which is not much. I don't even know if I can save a foot here. Well, I guess what I could do... that kind of sucks, but I guess I could put the pump outside. I don't really want to, but I could. So we are saving a little bit. And then tighten it up again. Let me see. Maybe I can just make it here. It sucks I can't read the numbers though. I want to see what the hell they're saying. So 114 feet. See, because it will tell you, it should say how many feet you're running out of how many feet it's allowed to go. Is 335 the number? I don't know. I don't know what the hell that's saying. I guess I'll just tighten these up and see if that helps us at all. See, this sucks because I wonder if I could just throw it over there. Then I won't be able to pick it up. Jesus. Here's the thing though. When I get in here, I can go all... Yeah, okay. I got it. I thought I'd be able to drag the hose over this way, you know? No, this is going to get stuck in here now. So, hang on. Right. You want to keep dragging up, because see, I can reach the water here, which might... I can get all the way down here. Okay. Maybe... Don't mess with us. We got it right here. Oh, don't do that. There we go. Okay, let's see if that's... I mean, 'cause I can tighten it up even more. Like, I have more... 91 feet. Let me see. Let's tighten this up even more. Probably get that a little bit more. Hopefully I'll pull it out of the water, but... Okay, so now... 88 feet. Okay. Alright, let's see if that's enough. 114. I guess if I have to, I could put not too far from river. Still, come on, dude. And now you have no clue how far away I am. I don't know if it's a couple feet or freaking annoying. So lame, dude. Nice spot, guys. Can't see the freaking numbers. I'm gonna have to move this outside. Whatever. Like I said, I have no idea what the distance is here. What it has to be. It's just silly. Like, don't tell us anything, guys. Annoying. That's just too far from river still. Okay. Oh, now it's working okay. 320, so 321, 8 feet. Are you kidding me? That's 88 feet, which I can probably squeeze to 87 if I do this. 82, 83, right, if I tighten this up a little bit more, see, I can get this hose nice and straight like that. 86 feet. See, it's still in the water. It's still in the water. So 86, you're telling me that 86 and 114 is not even close. Oh, that's the distance maybe going out? Maybe the in can't be. I really want to know now. I'm going to stretch this. I'm going to do it until it doesn't. I'm going to see how far away you can go with this because I'm really annoyed now. Let me put it back here for a second. Let me just see something. With these hoses tight, I can make them. Actually, you know what I can do? Turn this even this way. Let's do this. Make up. Tighten this sucker up. Because, yeah, I mean, we're barely at 200 feet, but I don't know, you know, that's the intake, so that might be a little bit a different number, right? Of course it is. The suction's not as powerful as the pushing, I imagine. It seems like it would be 1-to-1 to be whatever. As much as it can push out is how much it can suck. Seemingly should do the thing. Okay, alarm clock, relax yourself. Yeah, okay. We're getting on with the video a little long, but that's okay. Too far from river. Okay, I wonder what that's what I'm saying. So that is the part they have messed up. Wait, it says 80, 80. I don't know what that number means. Like, it's meaningless. It's changing when I do different things to it. Okay, I'm gonna put it here. I keep doing it until I see where it says it changed, because I want to see what that distance is. Just out of curiosity's sake. Too far from the river. Look, it's clear now. But, oh, okay, 99%. 4252, too far. Feet. Too far from river, which is definitely wrong. 420, we're not even 428 feet from the river. It's a real shame because the river's right back here. Like, it would be no. Oh, wait a minute. So it's good there. Okay, so 68 plus 86. It's 140. So like 150. It can pull 150, but roughly. All right, whatever. We're wasting a lot of damn time on this. So now I just take this hose here. I'm just kind of inviting that. It doesn't reach. But that's this place here. It might be better on other lots. Alright, let's fire this bad boy up. Got water. These guys got water. Let's kick on this blue. Lights. Wait a minute, I thought we didn't have enough power when everything's on. Oh, these are off, right? 200, 450. And this thing uses weight. Yeah, okay. Alright, so we need this on and this off right now. Oh, unfortunately the buckets are over here. Oh, that's alright. Okay, so let's run some dirt. I might have to lower the game volume. This might be a little too high. I'll do that now, the machine volume. No. What? Alright, machine's volume. We'll cut this down to about here, I guess. Maybe. Just so I don't annoy you guys too much. Yeah, see, now you can't hear them at all. They're like, I hear running water, basically. That's it. Okay, you know what? Maybe I should. That was 170. Wow, that's a lot of magnetite. Definitely getting our first upgrade on this one. Okay, anyway, I'm going to cut the video here because we've been going a long time, guys. I appreciate you coming by. I appreciate all the views. We're doing really well. I got pumped out 6 videos in one day yesterday, and I'm probably going to do quite a few more today. So I appreciate you guys coming by, checking me out. Do me a favor, hit the like button. Minimum. If you don't want to do anything else, I understand, but do me a favor, hit the like button. I know my videos are rough and it's a work in progress. I'm new to doing YouTube videos and I want to try to get going on this. So if you do me a favor, hit the like button or leave a comment down below. Tell me what give me ideas on what I can improve and how I can make it better, because I want to make these videos as good as possible for you guys, because I enjoy doing it and I enjoy playing the game, so might as well make videos while I'm doing it. Anyway, thanks for coming by. This is your boy Chief, and I will see you for episode 8. Later, guys.